Hello boys, and 2024 is almost complete. You've probably failed, and I don't even hold you accountable to that. Look, you failed. It's all good. Let's move on to 2025. I'm going to tell you in this video quite a few things, and I want you to stick around because I'm going to raw talk you through everything that you need to know in order to make a bunch of money, to achieve success, and to kind of achieve the top version of yourself that you know is out there in the universe, that you can feel, that you can see, but that you're not there yet. You know, you can see him. You can picture yourself, but you can't quite find the way of getting there. I'm going to run you through exactly what I would do if I were in your shoes also and starting from zero. So let's get into it. I'm going to be real with you in this video. There are quite a few things that I'm going to talk about that you may think are a bit theoretical or too difficult to understand, but I would still recommend that you stay here because we're going to go into things that are very useful for you. There's no BS in 2025, okay? I say this every year. I try and do a video like every year for the last 3 or 4 years since I've had a YouTube channel, just running you through what you can do in the next year that you haven't done this year to change. And I think this one is the best one because obviously I've been through a tough year in 2024, lots of ups and downs, but business has done well. I think I've made around $500,000 with my Instagram business. If you're wondering if I'm bullshitting or not, please go and check my Instagram and join the links below in the video. I'll talk to you a little bit more about that in the next few slides, but just so you know, I'm not bullshitting. Right, I just can't be bothered to go ahead and make loads of edits on this video. If you want to see all the proof, follow me on Instagram. Anyway, you need to evoke emotions in 2025, guys. Now you're probably thinking, well, what's he on about? What's this guy with a line in his eyebrow that's in his bed talking about? First of all, yeah, I am traveling through Europe right now. Life is good. It's Christmas time. All good. Just finished a massive workout, back to work, and I thought I'd do this YouTube video. And when I say evoke emotions, I'm talking to you about what I said at the start. You see that person that you're dreaming of becoming, that version of you that you know exists, that you can clearly picture. Well, that's what you've got to be reminding yourself of every single day. The version of you that's waiting for you, you know, that's praying that you're going to make it, and it's telling you that if you don't, you're going to live a life full of regrets. And you're going to be sad, basically, because you're not going to be sort of achieving that potential that you once had when you were born, that you let society sort of scrape out of you, suck out of you. All right? Every single day I pay attention to all those emotions that I have. Unlucky that an ambulance had to come past at that moment, but I was just saying, and you know what? I'm not even going to edit it out. I really don't care. Evoking emotions is about understanding that every day you have to work towards that person that you want to become. It's supposed to invoke so much pain in you that you're not yet at the 100% level of success that you could be at, that it motivates you to work all the time and to just do better all the time. If I'm not working, I'm thinking about work. If I'm not thinking about work, I'm training or I'm eating or I'm sleeping or I'm doing everything I can to fulfill my dream of sort of becoming that guy that I know I want to become. And it's a continuous journey. And you need to set that in frame. You need to go onto your phone, guys, and you need to put in your notes. I've got a note list that's packed with goals, with plans, with, a vision, like the things I want to do, the things I want to gift to my family, the things I want to gift to myself, the places I want to live, the everything, the goals, the physique, the relationships, the money, the everything. And each time I read through that, I get this spine-tingling emotion of motivation, and it never fails me. I know exactly who I want to become. I know exactly what I want, how I'm going to get it. Now I just need to take action. And if you're not there yet in 2025, nothing's going to change. You need to have that idea of what you're working towards and why your situation right now is painful. Why? Because some of you guys, you want to change, but once a week. For 6 days a week, you're completely fine with eating KFC. You're completely fine with not doing anything. And just one random day at 2 a.m. during the week, you feel this urge to become successful. That's not how it's going to work. You need to have that feeling of becoming, of wanting to be successful and extremely sort of rich, capable, wealthy, whatever you want, every day. Every day you need to stick with it. It's going to be difficult, but if you can't just switch that around before 2025, then what's going to change? Absolutely nothing. When you wake up on January the 1st, there's no difference. Okay? Time is an illusion. Time is completely fake, really. I mean, time here on Earth is completely different from time somewhere else in space. And the reason is, it's an illusion. It's true. You've got a limited amount of time on the planet that you're aware of, but hurry up, because it's ticking fast. That's all I know. Anyway, you need to understand opportunity also. Because going into 2025, things are different than if you were going into 2020. In 2020, we had COVID, we have loads of different opportunities back then that are less relevant today, and vice versa. Today, there are opportunities that are extremely relevant that were just simply impossible to make money in 5 years ago. I can tell you a lot of opportunities right now on video, but I prepared a small sort of a talk for my free Telegram. So I highly encourage you that you join my free Telegram. I think we're about 800 people in there. It's a free group where I talk a lot about making more money, just becoming a better version of yourself, becoming more masculine and capable in this world. So if you do want to join that, it's linked in the description, and what I'm going to tell you in there basically before the end of the year is a sort of a step-by-step, and there are about 3 or 4 different opportunities that I've identified and that I'm going to be involved in 2025 to make a lot of money, and I'm going to develop them extremely sort of in extreme detail and tell you exactly how you can take advantage of these opportunities going into next year. So if you don't want to miss out on anything, go and join my free Telegram, guys. It's just a place where I spread value to you guys every single day. But coming back to this slide, understanding opportunity is very important, because every year, different opportunities arise. You don't want to be going into a business model that was extremely viral 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and then slowly dying off right now. If you're late to the curve, it's all good. Find that blue ocean. Find that little sort of market that's not tapped into yet. Find the trends. Go in and research opportunity. Don't just blindly listen to your friend that said, hey, we should do that business model, and say, yeah, let's do it. Research what you're getting into. Be very perspicacious about that. Understand that there are opportunities where you'll need to work a lot harder than others. There are opportunities where if you're at the right time, right place, and you are perspicacious, you have the right knowledge, you've prepared, you can make a fat check sort of within a week. And all of that is maybe sort of theoretical for you right now and tough to understand, but join my free Telegram. I think you'll understand a lot more about what I'm talking about. What I'm getting into in 2025 is different than what I was getting into in 2024, although my main core business stays the same. We have a few shifts. We're changing a few things around. For those of you who don't know what I'm doing for a living, I'll get to it in a second, but it's a very interesting business model actually myself. Simplicity. That's an important slide I wanted to talk about. All of this raw talk that I'm giving you right now, it's supposed to be simple. And next year, when you finally start that online business, when you finally start attacking that goal of yours that you've been postponing for a long time, make it simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. If you want to get into shape and you don't know where to start with push-ups every morning. Start with pull-ups every evening. Start with replacing your fast food with a home-cooked steak. Start with the basics, okay? My workouts are very simple. I've got a decent physique. I'm 22. I know I could be a lot stronger, but I compare myself often to sort of other 22-year-olds. Look, I've got a good physique. I'm tall. I'm quite lean, I'm fairly big, and the thing I do is I just eat a lot of protein and I train twice a day. Now, I don't only train sort of bodybuilding stuff, no, I do probably 300-ish push-ups every single day. I probably do around 200 to 500 pull-ups every single week, loads of squats when I can. I do a lot of cardio. I just train every single day, even if it's 20 minutes. I do 10 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening, whatever. I train once or twice every single day, and I keep it simple. I don't overcomplicate it. I don't go to the gym and do exercise in the gym very often. Oftentimes, I just work out hard at home. Yeah, all the gym gurus will probably say, hey, it's not good. I know I'm not sort of optimizing for hypertrophy, but to me, it suits me. It's simple and it's consistent. That's what you need to understand, is that the more the task is hard, the harder the task is, the more difficult it's going to be to repeat over a length of time and over a lifetime. If you can't commit to something for a lifetime, then there's no point committing to it for 3 days anyway. All right? Find the habits that you can instill that you'll be able to keep for life. And for work, for your business, for whatever idea that you get into in 2025, keep it simple. Find what you're gonna do, ignore all the rest, and give your 100% to that single opportunity for all of 2025. Make it work. Do the simple tasks every single day. For example, in my business, I'll get to it in a second, probably in a bit more depth. What I do every single day is quite simple. I make sure my pages are growing. I make sure my pages on Instagram are making money. I make sure my pages are posting content every single day, that my team's doing the content every single day, and I make sure that I'm messaging my clients, I'm messaging people, and I'm just doing a lot of work on my phone. I'm not trying to improve, I'm not trying to create a new funnel, create a new website. No, I'm just sticking to the basics. Hopefully that makes sense, guys. I know it's a bit raw and it's a bit sort of unscripted, but I think you get the point. I want to end this video with an interesting opportunity for you guys. If you're a loyal follower of this YouTube channel, you know that I rarely pitch anything. However, I think it's the best time of the year, going into 2025, for you to join my private group where I teach you how to make money with Instagram. I teach you how to grow pages in the most efficient way and the most sort of viral way going into 2025. I've got lots of updates, how to make money from Instagram theme pages where you don't show your face, how to build a proper empire and outsource most of the work so you're actually not working in the business all the time. We also have an extremely capable network inside of 1% Alliance. So this is for men only. So if you're a man sort of in your 20s, 30s, even if you're in your 40s, 50s, and you actually want to make money, be surrounded with other people that are also on the same path, people who have already made a lot of money, people on their way up to making money. You just overall want to become a better man and be surrounded with capable individuals all the time and learn directly from me on live calls, get access to all of my courses, all of the videos that I've ever made teaching this to my private clients, and one-on-one access with me. Join all of our chat rooms, join the 1% Alliance. The link will be in the description. You can check it out. It's extremely affordable, so gift yourself that for Christmas if you're a G, and I will talk to you in another video, boys. Thank you so much. It's time for me to go and have dinner and get a glass of wine. Bye-bye.